Step number 1, turn off cruise control. When turning off cruise control, this helps you get the maximized control of your vehicle. It also helps in roadway conditions like twists and turns. Step number 2, increasing your following distance. You would increase your following distance in the fog because it can help you give time to react when someone brakes in front of you. Step number 3, slow down and dim headlights. You would want to slow down in this kind of situation because if another driver sees your headlights, the vehicle should slow down even more. A driver may be driving in the center of the roadway and may be stopped or barely moving. But when you have your headlights on, do not overdrive the headlights. A driver should stay within the limits of vision in case it is necessary to suddenly stop. Step number 4, use turn signals and braking early. Both of these steps are very crucial when driving in the fog. Not only does it help you, but it also helps others and to know what they're doing. Both these steps create the safest driving in this type of situation.
Step number 1, turn on your windshield wipers. This will help clear rain off your windshield and will help you have more visibility of the road. Step number 2, turn on your headlights. Illinois law says that you must use your headlights when you are using your windshield wipers. This will also help other drivers see you when you are driving on the road. Step number 3, turn off cruise control and increase your following distance. Just like in the fog, you must do this so that way you have more control of your car and you have more time to react to the car in front of you. Step number 4, take special precautions on curves, turns, and while braking. Doing this will have a least likely chance of you losing control of your car on the road. Step number 5, slow down to avoid hydroplaning. If a vehicle skids while hydroplaning, the driver should try to regain control of the vehicle. If that is not possible, the driver should release the accelerator and ride out the skid. If a driver comes across a roadway or viaduct that has been flooded due to heavy rain, do not drive through the flooded area. It is not possible for a driver to determine the depth or current of the water. The driver should turn the vehicle around and find another route. Winter is the most difficult driving season due to possible ice, snow, lower temperatures, and fewer daylight hours. A driver should take these following steps to provide the most safety to you and to others. Step number 1, just like the other two, turn off cruise control, reduce speed, and increase the following distance. I think you should know why by now. Step number 2, remove all snow and ice from the vehicle. Make sure all the windows are clear and do not start driving until the windshield is defrosted and clear as well. A driver should be sure to have non-freezing windshield washer liquid and that the vehicle's headlights and taillights are visible. Step number 3, make sure the vehicle is maintained properly. Make sure the lights, brakes, windshield wipers, defrosters, radiator, and other parts are in good working shape. Step number 4, use snow tires and /or chains. Snow tires give extra traction and chains increase safety on snow or ice covered roads. Step number 5, approach certain places slowly such as bridges, overpasses, turns, and shaded spots slowly. They may remain icy after the rest of the roadway is clear and dry. Step number 6, always plan ahead for winter driving. Carrying a blanket, food, and other survival equipment in the vehicle can be helpful if you're stranded. If drivers do become stranded, they should remain with the vehicle running the engine for only brief times and opening the window to prevent carbon monoxide poisoning.
High winds can also be a very difficult problem while driving, especially for large vehicles like trucks, campers, or RVs. These easy steps can make your driving safe as possible so you can avoid any bad accidents. Step number 1, you are going to want to reduce the speed of your car and to start making steering changes. You want to do this when you are going from a protected area like a national park to an open area. You would also do these things when you have contact with the larger vehicle. Step number 2, usually when you encounter high winds, heavy rain or sleet often comes along with it. Because of that, always be alert to wet or slippery places. If these things do not show up, then you should still be prepared for these conditions. Because high winds are so dangerous, the Illinois tollway system has banned hauling of house trailers.